Yo, what is up, Crockxen clan members, Poke fans, and others who listen upon this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen here with another discussion. Woo! And we're going to talk about Alain today. So, the reason why I want to make this video is because there's a little bit of there's a problem here, right? There's a problem. So, we know, right, we the audience know that Alain is part of Team Player. The gang doesn't know that Alain is part of Team Player. Alain himself doesn't know about the dark side of Team Player. Right? So it's a very weird gray area right now, right? Because, like, nobody knows anything. Like, Alain just knows that he is with Lysander and that he needs to help out Marin and Chespy. That's all he's got, right? Ash and the gang, they just think he's a friendly dude. And then we know everything. We know that Team Player has some evil shit going on. And so it makes the situation complicated, right? Because we know for a fact that Alain is going to have to make a choice. There's going to come a point during the whole Team Flare war saga, right? Where Alain is going to have to pick a side. Is he going to go with, Lysander and do all the stuff the Team Flare needs him to do? Or will he join the gang and fight off against Lysander's attempts to rule the world? Right? Or, well, not really. I mean, it depends. If they go with the way the games did it, then they destroy the world and build a new one and make it all beautiful and everything. Right? So we don't really know exactly which route they're going to go. But regardless, we know for a fact that some shit's going to have to go down. And Lysander's not a bad guy. We see it from his character. He's not a bad guy. Yes, he's, a hardhead and does a lot of things sometimes, just rash. But he's not a bad guy, He's obviously doing all this right now for Marin, right? He's trying to help Marin. He's trying to help her get better. Because right now, Marin is in, like, this huge depression because Chespy's out of commission right now. We know what happened the last time we saw Chespy. This man passed out. He's out right now. He's, like, in a deep coma. Nobody knows what's wrong with him. In fact, they haven't, we barely got a glimpse of him recently. Nobody knows what's really wrong with this thing. Obviously, when you have a new trainer and their Pokemon is, suffering, you get upset. You start getting sad, and sometimes you don't know what to do. And when you don't know what's wrong, it doesn't help, right? So, Alain right now is feeling for Marin. So, there's heart, right? There's heart in there. But at the same time, he knows that, what's going on, right? All the research they're doing could potentially save Chespy and thus making Marin smile. So he's going to have an internal struggle because obviously it's not like he wants to destroy the world. That's not his purpose. That's not his goal. He just wants to be the strongest Mega Evolution trainer in the world, right? That was his goal. That was his purpose. Just defeat every Mega Evolution known to man with his Mega Charizard X, which is his partner for life. Which is cool. It's go for it, right? That's his goal, right? That's his main goal. But when you have in the back of your mind the fact that there's this little girl that basically just sprung up to your life, and you've had so many experiences together, and right now she's suffering, right? You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. So basically, what's gonna happen here? Right now, Ash is battling the 8th gym, all that shit's going on, right? Then we have the war. I really don't know how. That might be a discussion for future videos. They're setting this up like a war, right? Because, Olympia was all like, oh, the destruction of Kalos and blah, blah, blah. This is some hardcore shit. So, we kind of... He's gonna go to the battlefield, right? We see it in the opening. Alain is with Team Flare and then facing off against the gang. That's gonna have to happen because obviously, he's gonna probably be brainwashed into thinking that Ash and the gang are trying to stop the research to cure Marin's Chespy, right? Something's gonna happen because Alain has to basically start distrusting the gang at some point. But then he's gonna have to he's not a stupid kid, right? He's not even a kid. He's a grown man. He's not stupid, right? He's not stupid. He's gonna have to eventually find out that they're not doing research. I mean, they might have some research that could potentially help Chespy out, but their main goal is not to save Chespy. It's to just create the Zygarde perfect form and destroy Kalos. That is their goal. That is their intention. So he's gonna have to figure out eventually, and when he does, the time to pick will be. Do I go with Lysander and do this just to make sure that Chesapeake gets, all the help they can get? Or do I fight off against the guy who basically gave me my first Megastone and who's been, basically raising me for the past couple of years and just been with me this whole time to save Carlos? Which is going to be an interesting dynamic because obviously he knows the inside. He's inside, so he could be a huge asset to the gang and the gym leaders and the Elite Four. It depends. I mean, I still hope that the gym leaders actually do something because like the region is in danger right now, right? They are like shit. It's about to go down and all that stuff. So really, I really hope that they get involved in some way. The Elite Four has to get involved as well. And obviously, we have the Marvel situation, which is definitely another topic for another day. But that's like, there's already like struggles between those two right now. Alain and Marvel seems like there's some issues in there that might get that. So that's another thing that they're gonna have to, show off in some way. So I'm really interested to see where the Alain arc goes. He's not going to be in the league. I know a lot of people, like, there's just a lot of people, and this is a misconception. A lot of people are saying, oh, Alain's going to face Ash at the league. No, he's not. He's not doing the gym challenge. He's not collecting badges. He's not really in it for the league. He doesn't want to become champion. This man wants to battle Mega Evolution. That's his only purpose in life right now. There's no point. He has not, like, he even says it. He's not out here trying to collect badges. That's not his purpose. That's not his goal. So we're not seeing him at the league. He might show up to, like, cheer Ash on. That's the best we can do. And maybe they do, like, a final battle where Ash beats him. But, like, he's not going to participate in the league. It's not going to happen. So for everybody that was saying that, you're wrong, right? He said that, he said it. I don't know what episode it is, but he says it. Not only that, it's just not his goal. It's not in his being and interest to do the gym challenge and do that, so it's just not going to happen. So for those of you guys who were expecting that, it's not happening. I'm sorry to break it to you, but it's not. It's just not. So I'm definitely interested to see how it goes. I can't wait to see what the final battle between Alain and Ash is going to be. I can't wait to see what his choice is going to be, which side he's going to end up being. I'm pretty sure he's going to be with the good guys at the end of it all. But the struggle. I can't wait to the struggle. Like, if they actually do the Team Flare Saga right, which is what I'm hoping to God they do, but the record right now is really tainted, and so I'm very skeptical of the possibilities. I really wish that they could just get good writers for this part, because this is really important. So I'm really interested to see it, because like that internal struggle has to be like pure. It has to be pure and deep and emotional. They can't just do it like a flip of the switch. No, there needs to be a struggle, internal struggle between and inside Alain of what the right choice is. That's what I'm hoping for. But like right now, I can't do anything but pray to the heavens that the creators of the show actually are competent enough to write this saga correctly. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your thoughts, comments in the comment section below. What do you guys think? How do you see this going? Where do you see Alain moving forward from this point on? Let me know. And I've been SoresanCrockxen. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in future videos.